The streets of York Region have seen a concerning rise in violent crime in recent weeks, but it's who is carrying out those attacks that's perhaps the most disturbing. More and more children are getting involved. A 12-year-old boy who allegedly shot a man while out on bail is out on bail again, even though he was just charged with attempted murder. The victim's family is speaking out tonight.
That somebody so young would be equipped with a gun to go out and carry these kind of heinous attacks in the middle of the day is just mind-boggling and preposterous for us.
Even police are shocked by the suspect's age.
You can only be arrested when you hit 12. The fact that someone this young is already being charged with one of the most serious offenses that you can find, like this is unbelievable.
Mr. Razvi has asked us to hide his identity. His nephew was shot in front of his own home back in August while he was sitting in his car.
A shooter comes out of the car and is hiding beside a car that's parked parallel to my nephew's car. After waiting for 3 minutes, the shooter got impatient, and we believe he just came right beside the door of the car and started shooting.
The victim, who is in his early 30s, is expected to make a full recovery, but the attack has left the family shaken.
We're all walking on eggshells, not knowing what's going to happen next. We're quite paranoid with regards to, seeing unknown people or unknown vehicles outside of our house. And so we're constantly living in that fear, not knowing what's going to happen next.
York Regional Police say the 12-year-old suspect was arrested for unrelated violent offenses and was released. On August 14th, the boy allegedly opened fire on Mr. Razvi's nephew near McCowan and 14th Avenue in Markham. Police believe this was a targeted attack, but wouldn't expand on the motive. A couple weeks later, the boy was arrested and charged with attempted murder, discharging a firearm with intent, possession of property obtained by crime, and 2 counts of failing to comply with a release order. York Regional Police arrest this 12-year-old, and then what happens?
Well, after we arrest this 12-year-old for attempted murder, investigators do what's known as a show cause. Once this 12-year-old went up to the courts, he was released on bail. And again, we're talking the next day.
Premier Doug Ford has been pushing Ottawa for changes to the criminal code, and the Prime Minister has signaled they are coming.
We have to make sure we have bail reform, and we need mandatory sentences. So when someone gets charged with a heinous crime, they need to stay in jail. They can't be released. And I couldn't be clearer over and over again with the Prime Minister. He's told me they're going to make the appropriate changes, and I take him for his word.
York Regional Police are still searching for at least one suspect who fled the scene with the 12-year-old in a vehicle after the attack. Anyone with information is being asked to call police or Crime Stoppers. Brandon Choghri, City News.